Today, you can visit Abraham Lincoln's family home, the school he walked 2 miles to attend, his law office. Practically every facet of his life is represented throughout the state of Illinois. Although Lincoln lost his bid for the Senate seat held by Stephen Douglas in 1858, he gained the national attention which would propel him towards a run for the presidency 2 years later. The rivalry between Lincoln and Douglas was long-standing and fierce. The two traveled throughout Illinois, attending a series of 7 debates. Throughout these debates, which drew large crowds, the speeches they gave became legendary as the national press spread the word nationwide. Lincoln launched his Senate campaign with his classic House Divided speech, which was delivered in Springfield, Illinois in June of 1858. In his private papers with pen and ink, Lincoln struggled to solve the slavery issues troubling him deeply as he campaigned. Slowly, he began to move in the direction of action he would take in 1862, when Lincoln penned the Emancipation Proclamation which freed the slaves. Were the seeds of the Emancipation Proclamation sowed while Lincoln slept in a hotel bed on the campaign trail in Illinois in 1858? Long, hot days were spent preparing and rehearsing speeches. Lincoln traveled to the debates any way he could, by train, coach, horse, steamboat, whatever happened to be available. Along the way, he campaigned, delivering speeches in city squares, on rural farms, any place he found an audience. Yet, despite exhaustion, the need to right the wrongs he felt within himself never faltered. Slavery remained an agonizing dilemma, which surely chased sleep away many nights on the road. It's easy to imagine him picking up a Bible from the nightstand beside his hotel bed, lighting a candle and beginning to read. A house divided against itself cannot stand is, after all, invoked from Scripture. We know Lincoln had no way of foreseeing the future, but did his dreams reflect any of the greatness, the fame, the success he would have in politics? When he finally slept in the early morning hours, did he ever dream he would one day be an American hero? Or did he simply dream of home, his family, places he missed, perhaps loved ones he'd lost? Laying in a bed Lincoln once slept in while campaigning in Illinois, what may be inspired in your own thoughts? Sleeping in Abraham Lincoln's bed, what wonders may be discovered in your own dreams? A timeless, walnut, hand-carved bed Lincoln once slept in may seem like little more than a moderately interesting piece of history. But when you consider the person Lincoln was, how he thought and lived, his greatest hopes, fears, and dreams, it is truly a treasure.